We did this audit because 30,000 Nova Scotians count on home care services in order to stay safely in their homes. And the government of Nova Scotia spends approximately $140 million a year in contracts to some 20 service providers across the province. Therefore, it is important to know whether this is well managed. There were three key messages that came out of this report. Firstly, we followed up on a 2008 home care audit, and we note that almost a decade later, 8 of the recommendations made at that time are still not complete. This is too much time, and I don't think that is acceptable. Secondly, we noted that the government is not monitoring the payments to service providers as well as expected, or looking at the services received by Nova Scotians to ensure they meet contract terms. A couple of examples to illustrate this point. The government is not monitoring the complaint process to see what the complaints are and if they are being resolved. Additionally, they are not checking the accuracy of the hours charged by service providers. Those are just a few of the examples we noted as weaknesses over this process. Finally, on this audit, I noted that the government has a formula in place in terms of how it funds service providers, and it is indeed following that. To address the weaknesses we noted in this audit, we made 7 recommendations for improvement, and the government has accepted all of these with a commitment to act. So now, government should tighten up its processes over home care support contract management to ensure resources are well spent. And the Public Accounts Committee, members of the Nova Scotia Legislature, and the public at large should hold government accountable to take timely action. Another decade should not pass before these recommendations are complete. So now I leave you with 5 questions you may wish to ask in relation to this audit.